In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to use the target file and the lock file feature of Bolt. In Bolt, if you want to modify specific file or specific files, you can right-click on the file and select target file. So when is it useful? Target file is useful when you just want to change a specific file. Let's say you want to change the title of your landing page and you know where the code is actually written, then you can select target file to just target that file. It means that the AI will focus on changing that file alone. It could also be a set of files if you want. So there's another feature called lock file, wherein this prevents Bolt to change the file that you selected to lock. So this means when AI is generating code, it will not touch or update the file that you selected as locked. So how do we do this in Bolt? So you can do this in the code editor. In your file explorer, you can select the file that you want to lock or target. So you just right click on the file, then you can select target file or lock file. Let's give an example. Let's say I want to change this text. So let's try to search this in the code. Then we see that it's written here in header.tsx. So let's open this file. So let's look for the file in the editor. So let's just remove this search. So it's header.tsx. So now we will target the file and change the title. So let's ask Bolt to change the title for this app. Change the title to Bolt Task Manager. So what Bolt will do, it will just change this file that we selected to target. Okay, so we now see that it actually changed the title of this app by changing that file, header.tsx. So we also see that the changes are reflected here. So what happens if you want to change something? Let's say you prompted Bolt to change something and you're not targeting that file. Bolt will give you a message that it needs to update that file so you can target that as well. Or either you target or you untarget the specific file so you can let Bolt freely update any file in your project. So now let's try to lock this file. Let's lock this header.tsx and let's just use the same prompt. So let's change it back to Melvin's Task Manager. Then let's see what happens. So meaning I don't want my header.tsx to be updated. So now you see, since it is locked, it's not able to change the title of our app. So you see here the message of Bolt, before I can update this title, you'll need to change the restricted files configuration to allow modifications to the header component. So it's telling us you need to target that file or remove the restriction. So what you can do is you can unlock the file and you let Bolt update that file. So that's how the target and lock file feature of Bolt works. You can use it for optimized coding, or if you want to target or control the files that are being updated by Bolt.